Alright, so here's my next match from ADCC Trials, East Coast Trials 2025. Um, this was the start of day two. Um, I only had one match the day before. There were about 40 girls in my division, so this was my this is my second match at Trials, first of day two with Amanda Pamela. I have heard of her, but I wasn't sure where I had heard of her because after I searched her up, I saw that she wasn't in a lot of big things, but the community's so small, you know. So, but she's fucking really tough. Like compared to, I think skill-wise, we are very similar in skill. Oh, so the stream is really shitty. She pulls guard right away. I'm trying to engage with the guard. I really hope that that's the better. Let me just check something. Because all the flow footage was really shitty from the first day. Sorry, the first time they uploaded it. Just gonna pay attention now. Okay, yeah, this would have been the second time they uploaded. So they tried to fix the stream after the fact, I guess. And obviously the quality's still not amazing. Some matches are okay, but this one is not. So bear with me. Okay, I'm just trying to engage with her seated guard here, put her to her back. This I like to I was offering her my hands and she connected with them and try to put her to her back that way because generally it's pretty safe to enter the guard with your legs when you have both hands tied because they can't like shin ride you or grab your legs to come underneath. It's generally pretty safe from my understanding to walk into the guard when you have hands connected like this. So here I push her down, she comes back up. Oh, it's so choppy. I'm so sorry. And I just sit right into a split squat position on the right side, which is strange for me. Maybe she opted to play guard on this side. I don't think I would have chosen this side, but I should. Oh, she just had rings on, so they wanted to stop it. So here I have her bottom knee covered. She has a half butterfly and she takes a really nice scoop grip on my arm, pushing my hand between my legs. It's really interesting. And I thought that I could use that to come around to her head. Um, but I was deceived, and she had that half butterfly, so that's actually a really beautiful, like, sumigashi, I guess, elevating me with her leg. Look at that. That was really nice. I fell for the bait. I came right into it. And here we just scramble up. She doesn't really maintain any control. I come up, but I'm okay with conceding guard at this point because it's not points yet. Did I want to do that? No, I probably would have preferred to come on top, but I think that the scramble, I think she won that scramble, really. That was a really nice play by her. So here I am playing bottom now, just going straight into the false reap. Uh, Now looking to scoop under the far leg, and she sits back on an ankle lock and just cranks it. The first one, I don't think this one was very tight. She has 3 attempts, for what I remember, of ankle locks. Second one, fucking tight for sure, but it's trials. Um, but yeah, this attempt, not super duper deep. So here I am, I shuck the right leg over, off of my hip because I know she needs tension on my leg. And I think I'm trying to just peel those legs away. They just kept coming in, so I'm rotating, I'm trying to peel them away, and then she just gives up on the ankle and decides to come up. We have like a pseudo 50-50 kind of position here. Uh, I like how she's controlling my legs, trying to stuff them below her knee line. I'm just looking to retain my guard at this point. Looking to connect with her hands. That was weird. So she sat back on the footlock and I tried to come up, but I couldn't. You know, I sit up. I think I thought that because my arm was through, there was like that, like calf slice attempt available, but I then realized that my foot was caught, so that was not a possibility. And here I am fighting the hands now, looking to just, I think I'm grabbing my toes with my left hand just to make sure that, I don't know, make sure of my foot positioning. That's just something I do. I never thought about it before until now. Guess it gives me a little more control of my foot positioning. So here I'm just bearing up into her, trying to get up to my knees. But she doesn't have full outside ashy. This right foot is kind of in my way right now. And here I just kick out and I managed to come outside of her leg with tension on it, the left leg there that was holding me in straight ashy. And here she puts me down again. I honestly love this match. I'm really happy about it and proud. It was fun. It was really fun. I don't know why I'm playing like this. I don't often do this in the gym, not gonna lie, but I do. Okay, yeah, I do with this actually. My left hand, usually I pull the head into the knee here to kind of create some posturing or some sort of reaction from them. Yeah. Oh, here I heist up, and she pushes me over my heist leg, so it wasn't far enough behind me, and plus my other leg's already up here, so it's gonna be hard for me to heist from there. But usually I would use a situation like that to actually just get back underneath of the legs, but she's actually completely disengaged with me almost at this point, so that was hard to stay underneath her. She played that really well too. Here I'm trying to play with the feet, trying to make it tough for her to get involved in my guard, and she manages to just fly past me with a knee cut here. My head was down, so that was an issue. She pushes me back. I come forward, and then my head is over my hips, and she finds that as an opportunity to jump on my head, which was really nice. And I push into her first, and then I roll over my shoulder in order to kick her off of me here. And now I'm on top, which is definitely my favored position, and I've been working a lot on trying to just be really heavy and make it difficult for them to use their guard. While I'm entangled in a situation kind of like this, or X guard or single X, whatever. So I was really happy to be here at this point. So I managed to shuck her into like a leg drag position, trying to push her knee through even more while maintaining control of the head. Like I'm looking for upper body control here, and I'm thinking about keeping her heels to her butt. And now I just crowd, so I just basically push my hips in whichever way I feel like is uncomfortable for her. At this point, her right leg's across my hips, so I felt like it was uncomfortable for her knee for me to push my hips in, and obviously making it really tricky for her to push me backwards. Uh, and just the more time I can spend in positions like this, I figure I've been learning from watching Joseph Chen and listening to him, the better. So here she manages to create space, get her X guard-ish in, but I'm doing the same thing. I'm just trying to hold on to the head. Here's another ankle lock entry, yeah. From bottom this time, and I think about putting weight into my leg that time because I was already on top. So here I managed to take a Darce kind of grip, and she lets go of my foot. I don't know, it must have been hard for her to think about rolling through to my leg here. Uh, but maybe that was an option for her. Probably tricky to do though. I think I was quite heavy on her head. Perhaps that was the issue. And I'm trying to just take a like a gable grip right now so that I can put her back down onto her back. And I step out of her leg to attempt a pin. She does a good job of coming out one way and then hard turning the other way to escape that pin. Now, I don't think I'm looking to go behind. I'm looking more to play front headlock, especially because I know she's comfortable on her back. I tend not to come to the like go behind on anybody now that I know wants to play guard or is okay playing guard. Because people are really good at Granbying, so I'm just trying to stay on the front head these days. And so that's why I switch my right arm to the front head. Oh, what happened there? But I end up in a cow catch, obviously. Oh, yeah, okay, so I just grab her chin with my right hand very briefly, and then I see that she's starting to lift her elbow, so I take the cow catch instead. Straight into top half with, crossface? No. Probably, like an overback kind of control. I'm actually not sure. So she's keeping her elbows inside here. I'm just looking to keep her flat and hide my right foot so she cannot, lock down me, lock me down. Okay, and here is, so I actually do remember what's going on here. The angle's just shitty. So I landed with my hand over back, but I took like a guillotine grip and I start to sit back on my heels, probably right about here, and that makes it so that she wants to extend her body because it's uncomfortable for her to be with her chin to chest. And that's when I managed to get a nice crossface to start my knee cuts because I really won't knee cut personally until I can flatten out the upper body. So here I am flattening the upper body, and then I choose to release my leg only after I can control the upper body. And she tries to escape this pin, but I managed to get my points now with 1 minute left in the match. So I switch to both arms under. She comes up to her knees. Here she comes up to her knees again. I step over and attempt to take the back. And she flips her hips up, and I'm way too late to follow her. So, really, to be completely honest, what happened in my brain at this time was I'm up on points, and really, if I fall off her back, it's not a big deal, which I really regret. I really regret not chasing like my best jujitsu. That was kind of uh, very lazy of me. That's okay, it's learning. So I tried for her arm, but damn, look at that timing. She's fucking cool, man. Look at that. Jumps over my legs, hands on the knees. It's just perfect. Crazy. So I almost get pinned here. She's playing with my legs to try to pin my hips to the mat. I know that there's not much time left, so I'm just gonna try to ride it out, really. Which, again, I'm not really proud of. This rolls me into a better position. So at least I tried that, but I do wish I was a little more proactive, especially when it came to taking the back there, because really there wouldn't have been much risk for me anyways trying to go after the back. But yeah, that brings me to my next match where I lose to Maka Vickers.